Hi everyone, in this video we are going to see what are the 5 important skills for first year UX designers. So if you are a beginner designer, if you are in your first year, this will be a very important video for you. Let's get into that soon. Number 1 is know the fundamentals. As a beginner, you should know the fundamentals of UX. For example, I can say what is user-centered design and what is design thinking. Can you able to differentiate between these two? If you can, it's appreciable. If not, please know the differences. User-centered design is a process where designers will focus on users and their needs in each and every phase. Design thinking is a problem-solving approach where you will interact with the users, empathize with the users, get to know about them, and then you jump on to ideating solutions. Then it's prototyping and wireframing and everything. Design comes after that. So user-centered design is a process, design thinking is an approach. Similar to that, we have lots of elements and principles that you need to learn. Number 2 is get hands-on experience. Most of the companies are using the tools such as Figma and Sketch to create their designs. So learning these tools will help you to become a better designer. Before going to number 3, I want to add few of the ideation solutions and learn some ideation techniques along with that. It can be brainstorming, brainwriting, mind mapping, affinity mapping. You can learn whatever you want. Know some of the research methods apart from what you have done previously. Maybe you would have followed 2 or 3 research methods. It's better you should know few more research methods to explain or to explore about it. So let's say, for example, if you know how to do a survey and take the interview, then learn how you can do usability testing and A/B testing or eye tracking techniques, contextual inquiries, and maybe you can also do observation techniques. And you can learn all this ideation and research methodologies that will help you to improvise yourself. Number 3 is collaboration and criticism. It's always better to get the feedback and collaborate with the team because most of the people in the team will help you to get new ideas which you might not be thought of. First year designers will always think of or hesitate to work with senior designers sometimes because they think they might judge them. Senior designers or lead designers might judge them. Most of the time they only do the work they are asked to do. So it's absolutely nothing wrong with that. If you don't like to talk to people or collaborate, then develop that, please. Because collaboration promotes the sense of teamwork and shared responsibility. And when it comes to feedback, we have destructive and constructive feedback. Destructive feedback is sometimes we usually get that in product design. Most of the people give that. For example, I can say they don't give you any example of what went wrong and how you can change it, how you can improvise it. They'll just say this is wrong, this is not looking good, and you have to change this and that. So which is not really into the problem or solution, which might confuse you more than before. So this is considered as a destructive feedback. But constructive feedback is good enough to know the fact that what impact this design will create and also indicates what is preferable and what not. This type of feedback discusses the consequences of your design. Number 4 is proactivity. When it comes to proactiveness, first-time designers might have some less confidence on their self and they also might not give some new ideas whatever they get in their mind because they may think that this might be dumb. As a result, they only do the task they ask you to do. But when someone evaluates your performance during the whole journey with any of the firm or company or with the team that you're working on, they always wanted to know what new ideas that you have brought up to the team, you have brought up to the business. So don't hesitate yourself, be a proactive designer. Number 5 is observation and constant learning, which is really very, very important being a designer. The best designers are great observers. They observe how people interact with the product and they get to know the user behavior better. Why I'm saying constant learning is very much important is because design is a fast-paced field. You might see a lot of tools that is coming on everyday basis for designs, for ideations, for solutioning, for storyboarding. So many things are there to use it. So you can be able to see new trends and techniques are growing every day. You also need to stay up to date on what is in the current trend. You can also browse these visual design resources, which will help you to find a lot of inspirations and keep you updated. Thank you so much for watching. Hope this was helpful and I'll meet you all in the next video. Bye-bye.